Hey guys, welcome to the COD Cafe. My name is Steven and I'll be your host for today. As always, you guys are in for a treat, so just sit back, relax, and enjoy. This is a game of sharpshooter where I get almost 4,000 score, so I thought it was a pretty good game, but that's not what I want to talk about today. Instead, I want to talk about how excited I am for Modern Warfare 3, because it's only 10 days away, and yet it seems like an eternity. I'm super excited for Modern Warfare 3. My wife and I have a big family calendar on the wall, and I literally boxed off that entire day saying I'm doing nothing but playing Call of Duty this day. I even had an appointment to get my hair cut that day, but I specifically changed it because I didn't want to have to take an hour out of my day to get it done. In honor of Modern Warfare 3 only being 10 days away, I'm going to post a Black Ops video on how to have a better life several times between now and when Black Ops comes out in 10 days. My first idea on how to have a better life is by having great friends. You know, they say whatever your 5 closest friends are is who you will become. And I believe that. Think about it. If you could put your 5 closest friends into one person, what would that person look like? What would that person act like? Is that the kind of person that you would want to be? For some of you, it is the kind of person that you would want to be, and that's awesome. I commend you for that. But for most people, this is kind of a scary idea. A true friend will always be there for you no matter what. They'll never lie to you, they'll always keep their promises, they'll never stab you in the back, and they'll always confront you on things, even when you don't want to hear it. If your friends aren't always there for you, or if they lie to you, they don't keep their promises, stab you in the back, if they gossip about you, talk about you behind your back, it's probably time to try and find new friends. You're probably thinking, how in the world am I going to do that? How am I going to find new friends? It took me this long to get these friends, and there's only so many people. But my advice to you would be, if you want to have great friends, then be a great friend. Let me explain. Why don't you try and find the type of people or a specific person that you want to be friends with and be a great friend to them. I mean, if you're a jerk and a liar, why would they want to be friends with you, right? But on the flip side, if you're a nice guy or girl and you're honest, why wouldn't they want to be friends with you? You have a tremendous potential to have a better life simply by surrounding yourself with people who are already the type of person that you want to become. I can honestly say that I feel like I have been blessed with some of the best friends in the world, and there is very little in this world that I would trade them for. Once you're out of elementary school, experts say that the biggest influencers on your life is no longer your parents, it is your friends. I've personally experienced this phenomenon on both sides of the spectrum. When I was in the early years of high school, I had some friends that I probably shouldn't have been hanging out with. I found myself getting in trouble at school, listening to music that I definitely shouldn't have been listening to, saying and thinking things that were completely out of character for me. In my later years of high school, and once I graduated, my friends began to change, and so did my attitude towards life. I can honestly say that simply by changing my friends definitely helped me get to where I am today. I have a funny story for you real quick before I go. I was talking to one of my old friends the other day from junior high, that one of the ones that was pulling me down at the time, and do you know what he does now? He works for a company that cleans vehicles that had rat and or roach infestations. He literally cleans rat crap and dead roaches for a living. Does that sound like something that you want to do when you're 24 years old? Probably not. And that's my first tip on how to have a better life. That's it for the commentary, guys. So please give me an honest rating whether you liked or disliked this video. I'm open to suggestions for topics that you'd like me to talk about in the future, once Modern Warfare 3 is out, or even in the future of this series. So that is my question of the day. If you could leave a comment below, what topic or question do you have that you would like for me to talk about in the future? If you want, rather than leave a comment, You can send me a personal message instead, and I'll answer your question in the next video or in a future video after that without using your name, so you're completely anonymous and you don't have to worry about your privacy. Lastly, if you enjoyed this video and you want to watch more, please subscribe so you can stay tuned for the latest and greatest that the COD Cafe has to offer. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow.